like my next iPhone, I'm gonna get like a super like big memory one and just switch my music over to a podcast on it, and get myself an iWatch.
Gotcha.
But I also like
you done with your iPod?
Huh?
You said you're done with your iPod?
But it's not that I'm done with it. Like my battery dies. So much older. I can't get like service or anything.
Yeah.
And like it's just one more thing I have to carry. So like when we go to the gym, I listen to podcasts when I'm not rowing, and sometimes when I am rowing. So if
Why is rowing different?
Have you ever done the rowing machine before?
I've been on a rowing machine, not to like how I should have been, but yes, I've been on one before.
Okay. Rowing is all about keeping rhythm. And
you just like fuck up your rhythm. Oh, okay,
yeah. So like I've sent you before. There's a barrel right down left of that window.
I see.
Sorry, I'm not trying to like side game. Like,
no, you're fine. I was like, I guess I'll just shoot this enough, and maybe the bullets will go through. So yeah, I'll talk my rhythm, and I have like a prior to about like 2 weeks ago. Shit, that was a machine gun. Fuck.
Yeah.
You have to hold the button down to spring for the stick.
See, I like that.
Worst. Oh, what?
Yeah, because I think it gives you more control. To me, it's like driving a stick shift. Like people are like, oh.
Okay, I get that, but I can't drive with it very well. Ooh,
oh shit,
that's gone.
There you go. That's done.
Was it? Oh, okay, good.
Yeah.
I was like, did I even hit it?
He just starts firing rockets into shit
That's
too.
Fine. Oh, well, that was a bad mistake. Panic option. Yeah, just fucking throw a grenade in there.
Alright, to your bottom right.
It's gonna fall off. Where?
Okay, more inside traffic. So go to the building to your right, and we're gonna go up in that side hole that you created right
Gotcha.
there. And there's gonna be a guy in there, probably right there. Nah, he's gonna be down ground level. You already. That was the guy you killed earlier.
Yeah.
Right there. If you turn around behind you, there's a weapon you can pick up.
Right here?
Nah, behind you.
Oh,
in the other room, to your left.
Gotcha.
Right, to your right. There you go.
Ah, man. Gotcha.
Nah, don't do that. Yeah, you could get like gold forms of your weapon.
Really?
Yeah, there's some.
In the campaign?
Yeah, there's some like ridiculous stuff in it. Cause this was like their take it like me right in on your left there. They talk about like hacking. So you're gonna have to knife. It's not gonna be a. It's not gonna be an execution like it was. Later.
No, yeah, no.
I want to make sure.
I was like, I hope this isn't, because that's not what I'm expecting. I'm hoping the knife is just gonna fly across him.
Oh, this just fly across the screen?
Yeah.
That's one of those like fun little things that like. So we're going back now. This is a very early Battlefield game. Probably about the second or third one, like in the modern franchise.
Okay.
So modern franchise, I'd say we're going like. Bad Company was like the revitalization, I think, of this because they started adding in like, oh, do damage, blow up buildings, and just like changing things.
The sort of like things that are just synonymous with.
Yeah, there's a truck out to your left. Move to right a little bit. Yeah, that's it right there.
Oh, gotcha.
I do like how it pretty much gives you unlimited ammo for the most part. Like,
it's easy to find ammo, yeah.
You shot that underneath of it.
Is that what happened?
Yeah, it bounced underneath of him.
Oh, crazy. Shit.
There's a guy in one of the houses back there.
Huh.
There you go.
No, finally.
Two left. One to your left, immediate left. He's
Oh, this guy over here?
Yeah, there he is. There you go.
Jesus.
He'll walk in your bullets. You're okay.
Yeah. He'll
I
make
know
a
it sounds
mistake
like we're giving each other
eventually.
shit, guys. Like, we're both going to be doing this. I can do this now because I'm not doing it.
Yeah,
I don't have commentator's curse.
it's like wonky a little bit. Like it's a little bit too slow when like you're aiming, and like
a little too fast.
Yeah, I guess I'm also like a little bit spoiled because I'm expecting auto range just kind of snap in on people, but
I need to get you a
here.
PS5. That's what we still need to look out for you. That way, so I pre-ordered. I'll probably pre-order for Xbox too, so that way I can be like Battlefield.
Oh yeah.
So I can be like, Nick, get on Battlefield. We're fucking playing Battlefield today. I might try to request that day off, honestly.
Really?
Yeah, and just play it. Like I'll stream Battlefield all day. That's what we're doing.
I thought I heard so. Is this another joke about me talking too much? Because if it is, I can tell you that.
He's right. It's coming from the barn.
Oh shit! What is that? I like how I just kind of stood there.
Turn around.
Oh.
Yeah, you gotta go to the X behind you in the building.
Oh, I was trying to get into that building. I guess I need to go down here. Oh, the X, that's way over there.
Yeah, there's a triangle.
Shit.
That's the triangle. He's right behind us.
Oh, what the fuck?
You didn't pick that.
Oh shit. What the fuck's that?
Like I said, this is early, so this is prime. We're not yet. Games are not yet like good.
Yeah, right. Things are a little rough.
Yeah. And it's only gonna be like 2 shots, I think.
Oh, really?
So like to let you all know how much I played this game, this would have been like this game,
Jesus.
and then it was Resistance and Hit Pull Zone. I played all of these games so much that I beat them all on the hardest difficulty back in the day.
Really?
Yeah. Blow up my first tank.
Okay, well.
I think this was the first tank like game I ever actually blew up. And then of course they throw red smoke for you.
Easy to see.
Bravo 1 Charlie, this is Mike 1 Juliet. You've got air support inbound. Stay low and wait for the bird. Out.
Bravo 1 Charlie, this is Super 6-5. I'm inbound to your AO. Hang tight. Out.
How do you feel about like interactive cutscenes like this?
They're cool. If you can do more than just stand there, I think. If you can like move around. Oh, well, that's good.
I love how enthusiastic. Oh hell, they hit the chopper. Like it's the most.
Oh darn.
Shit, I knew it.
We're having trouble getting an evac chopper to your position, so you're going to have to keep
Yeah, they almost
working
got
for a
fucking
while.
blown out of the
What's your
sky.
status? Over.
We're good to go. Over.
We are rerouting your squad to deal with the anti-air battery at Objective Impala.
Naturally.
This is your new objective.
Objective
Out.
Impala. That's the other thing that they did in Battlefield Friends. Is at one point he goes, "Where are you sending me? Oh, I need you to go to E. Elvis. What? No, Echo. Gecko? No, that's G. Gecko. No, I need you to go to Elvis."
I wonder what Miss July would like to do for a weekend getaway. You wouldn't have the guts to ask her.
This is a war, Sweetwater. You don't get the weekend off.
Yeah, well, someday this war's gonna end. Wash your mouth out with soap.
That's the most
My
American
God,
thing.
yeah, right?
And if you notice, like the hand grenades on his lapel or on his thing, all have the smiley face. Like,
Yeah.
it was one of those things where I've always like this game has so much like really corny like.
Mm-hmm. That was the whole point of it.
And I think that's one thing. Like,
This is Mike 1 Juliet.
I will play the hardline campaign because that I enjoyed that,
Mhm.
and if that would have continued, I'm along with everyone else who's like, if you would have just called it cops and robbers, I think it would have been like a really good, or like, I wouldn't even mind if you said, hey, this is a Battlefield game,
Mm-hmm.
like hardline, like a Battlefield game or a Battlefield campaign.
Oh,
I would have been cool with
gotcha.
that.
Uh-huh.
I didn't mind it was called Battlefield Hardline. I was just like,
People. Oh, whoops. People took
Ooh.
issue with the fact that it was.
Battlefield. Yeah, it didn't have
Why?
all the like stuff that like was in Battlefield, the original Battlefields. Like it
Okay.
was, they were like, oh, it's watered down. You don't have guns. You don't have like, you did.
Yeah, you
That guy
did.
free?
I don't know. What the hell?
Yeah, it's got.
Yeah, he wasn't on the map though. Cool.
I bet those are the guns
Those guys are right there.
Shit.
They didn't been firing shots yet. Those guys are firing right over there. Love like this old school.
Haha.
And honestly, so one of the things is like this is also during the era where it was like, the like
everything was brown and gray.
Yes.
And you can see a lot of that here. Like, don't get me wrong.
But there's a lot of green too.
But the grass is very pretty. It's still a very muddy green. But it's still a pretty game. Oh, you dropped it to the left a little bit. It's still there.
It's over here though. Ah.
There you go. Bring out the problem solvers.
Damn.
And that's one of those things right there where it's just like, that's just enough. Like I'm like. Nice, good hit.
Nailed it that time. I don't know if it didn't.
Yo, you did. That guy's crouching right there. He's like, you'll never see me. You're like a T-Rex.
Vision is based on movement.
Very slow. This display the other night was trying to like startle me because I was in the kitchen, and then she got really quiet and like she was going upstairs to go to bed, and
like,
I was
quiet.
just
I
like, I just stood there in the kitchen, and I was like, spouse,
bombs.
And she's like, I can tell that you stopped moving. I'm like, yeah, you're like a T-Rex. I know how this works.
Yeah.
Oh, there's one more bad guy up here.
Don't get me wrong, you can have some great fun with them. Just be careful where you place them.
Oh, found him.
Maybe?
Probably just way over here now.
Like, slightly to your left? He's right there below the...
Oh,
there he is. I love the... You can have some fun with C4. Please be careful with it. There we go. Ooh. So we can hit...
Did I go far enough?
Yeah, you're good. You're good. You're gonna do it in the last rating. When we go to the other one, we can hit like... We can do it all on them all.
Oh,
yeah,
I didn't know there was more than one.
Yeah, there's
Gotcha.
3.
I see.
It's like it's early, like sticks to the side of it.
Mm-hmm.
God, this is before it was Jeep stuff.
What do you mean?
So in Battlefield, one of the strategies to take out and deal with tanks was to
gotcha.
throw that on top of the Jeep and drive a Jeep to explode it. So the Battlefield
Teamwork,
guys would start calling it Jeep stuff. To the point where around Christmas time they would reskin the ammo box and the C4 to say like 2 Neebs from Santa, and it would just say Jeep stuff on it. It was just like the community like for these guys is about.
Is it?
Yeah, they respond really well.
Over.
Great work on those AA guns. Not quite time to kick back yet, though. The trucks you spotted seem to be headed for a farm to the east. It may be a supply dump, and if you're still in the fight, you're our best shot to take it out. Over.
Yeah, we've got it. Over.
Then you are go for
They're just playing like rock paper scissors.
Yeah, for like no reason it seems.
Okay, guys. It seems we've got another farm to secure before I can leave for that fishing trip. Buckle up.
Oh, that's right. His whole thing is I'm gonna go fishing.
Damn. No, you're not.
Hey, Preston, you wouldn't have a couple of bucks to borrow me?
Don't give him any. He's always trying to borrow from rookies.
Yeah, because you die so fast that most of the time I don't have to pay back. No offense.
No, why should he be
I guess.
offended? Heavens to Betsy. You're just trying to steal his money while you wait for him to die.
I figure if I hit 100 rookies for $10, that's $10,000 for the Haggard retirement fund.
That's not correct.
Yeah, or you could use it to brush up on your math.
When you're rich, you don't need
I guess.
It's one of those like stereotypical soldier.
Texan, Southern.
Yeah,
dumbass,
Southern Texan,
yeah.
whatever you are. Whatever
Or some-
state you're supposed to be from.
I think he is from Texas
Yeah,
because
something
he talks about the Cowboys in Bad Company too.
That's right, I think he does.
Yeah.